guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 7. Ooh, halfway through. Y'all, we're back in the car again, just letting it heat up a little bit. So here is what's on the docket for today. It is Sunday. I've been lounging. She's been lounging. So I gave Morty a bath. Did you guys hear his cries for help? Did they travel over to you? And then I sorted laundry so I can do laundry when I get back. I did a face mask. We're going natural today. I'm going to return the light switch covers. So here's the update on that. I went to the local hardware store to get more, and they didn't have any more. So then I went to Lowe's, and Lowe's had completely different ones. So I'm going to return the ones from the local hardware store. So I was only able to get a couple from Lowe's in store. They didn't have many options in store. But when I got the two home, they're slightly different than the other ones. I just don't like it. So I ordered some off Amazon that I've been eyeing for probably 4 months at this point. So I ordered those. They'll be here, in a few days. And we'll see. If I don't like any, I'll just return them and go get new white ones that look a little bit nicer. But it's kind of been fun to be like having something to do that isn't work or just scrolling on my phone while I watch YouTube. So even though it's kind of like I'm putting all this extra work on myself, it's been kind of nice just having something different to think about and to busy myself with. So we're gonna go return those. I'm gonna pick up a sandwich from Jimmy John's. I already ordered it on the app, so I just have to go through the drive-thru and pick it up. And then I'm gonna come home, start laundry, film the makeup basket, blush, bronzer, highlight inventory, which will be in this video. And then just pretty much chill. Sundays are a mix of watch a movie, do something around the house, watch another movie, watch something around the house. So I'll bring you guys along. Thank you again for all the love you've shown me on Vlogmas. I can't believe we're halfway through. It's sadness in my soul. But let's head on to the store so we can return this stuff. All right, everything is returned. So we're gonna go pick up Jimmy John. I get an unwich BLT, add avocado or guacamole, whatever they call it there. No mayo, add Dijon, easy Dijon, and a Dr. Pepper. Usually I'll get barbecue chips, but that pizza from Aldi that I ate Friday, it like tore up. I like burnt the inside of my mouth. It was so painful, so I think chips would be really hard to eat. All right, let's do it.
Welcome to Jimmy John's. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a pickup for Abby.
Pull around the window, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, we need Dr. Pepper, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your food. We can drink for you.
Thank you so much. Morty, he wouldn't let me blow him out the whole way, so he's a little crimply. Yeah. But he looks good, right, little fluff ball? All right, this is the produce thing that doesn't have produce on it right now, it just has decor. But I'm about to eat my Jimmy John's. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and relax for a little while. And after that, we will inventory together. So yeah, let's chill for a while. I told you, Sundays we relax, then we do something, then we relax, then we do something. So I'll relax and we'll check back in when I'm doing something. Okay guys, every Vlogmas I do a makeup declutter, but we did a makeup refresh / declutter about 5 months ago, and I don't really feel like I have a lot of makeup that I want to get rid of. So we're gonna call this a makeup inventory, and if I happen to get rid of something, then we'll talk about it. But people get really upset if you call a video declutter and you don't get rid of half your collection. It's like a weird YouTube thing. But we did an inventory at the beginning of the year, and I had prices, and I actually listed out items, and it was really overwhelming to me. So we're just going to do numbers. So we're going to go through blushes, bronzers, highlighters, section by section, talk about where I was and where I'm at currently. We have the gang here. Lily's trying to figure out where she wants to lay down. Move this chair over. Lily, where are you going to go? Okay, let me move my stuff around. Hold on. What? Woo! Okay, so let's start with bronzers. At the beginning of the year, I had 15 bronzers. So let's pull out all of my bronzers, which are right here in this container. And then I have some in a makeup basket, so I'll pull, I guess I just have one and a two and a mini. So we'll pull those as well. Okay, so let's see. These two are makeup basket, the Bare Minerals bronze and the Maybelline City Bronzer. So we'll just keep those to the side. So I'm for sure keeping the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. That's a favorite. For sure gonna keep the ColourPop bronzer. I really like this one. These two are very similar in formula. I love my Too Faced Sweet Tea, so that is absolutely going to stay here with us. I love the L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It bronzer. Mine is in medium. Could really get more use out of this, but I do like it. And all four of these are very similar in format as well. Formula, I mean, as well as this one, the Sephora Fiji bronzer. Again, they're all these like kind of cool tone, slight shimmer to them, so they're very easy to wear and buildable. So I love those. Those are five, probably my top five actually. Then we have Milani. This is the Silky Matte 02. Really love this one. We'll keep that. And I also have another one, but in 01. So this is like a little bit more lighter. I definitely could use these more often, pull them more often in my weekly makeup basket, but love that. You guys recently saw me use the e.l.f. Forever Sun Kiss. I used this a lot this week in Vlogmas, and I also pulled it not in the most recent weekly makeup basket, but the one prior, and I do enjoy that. I love Hourglass. Well, this one is Luminous Bronze Light. This one in particular, I do love Hourglass, but this particular bronzer tends to be hit or miss on whether it's orange or blends well. It must just mix with different like foundation or base products differently, but I do like it. And this one's very similar to it, which is Milani Glow Baked Bronzer. So, love that as well. This is another favorite, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rosewood. This is one that like you really can't over apply it. It blends really well all the time. Absolutely love it. I also love the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one is in bronzer. Again, this is another formula that you can't over apply it. Same with the e.l.f. really. It just blends so well that you can always make it work. Okay. Guys, look. So freaking cute. Okay. You can see Lily in the Hourglass. Okay. This one we talked about in Neglected Makeup in November. The Cream Shop Tiki Bikini. This is actually one I can get rid of. I just could not make it work. It does not blend very well, and I just don't love it. So there's a declutter, as well as the CoverGirl bronzer. This one is in Golden Tan. I just like can't make these work for me. I still have products from when I did the declutter 5 months ago, because I want to do like a full face of products that don't work for me. So I'll keep it and use it one or two more times, but it's not going to live in my collection, because this collection really are things I love, and I do really like the Maybelline City Bronzer, and I still haven't tried the Bare Minerals bronzer, so we'll see how I feel about it one when I use it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and a mini. So we'll just say 14. So 2020. Okay, so December 2020, I have 14 bronzers, and I included this little mini by Bare Minerals, and I started the year with 15. So I have one less than I had last time I did this, and I love all of these so much. If there were any that I was kind of like, probably be like these Milani Silky Matte ones, but I do enjoy using them, and I don't feel like a desire to get rid of them. So that is my bronzer collection. It is refreshed and it is inventoried. So let's move on to blushes. Okay, here is my blush collection. So last time we did this, I had 26 blushes. So let's see, I know I have more than that. I'm pretty sure I have more than that. So these 3 are this week's weekly makeup basket. So I'm going to set them to the side just for right now so we remember that, and then we'll go through these. So I have Milani Tea Rose. I like this one. It's a pretty neutral blush to use, so we'll keep that. These Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have Copper Cabana. These are new to me. They were given to me by my friend Julie. So I'm still playing with them and getting to know them. Then we have Peachy Beach. So I'm going to hold on to them longer and just spend time with them. I love Hourglass Luminous Flush. So definitely going to keep that. And I also have a little one of Milani Luminoso. Love that one as well. Keep those minis separate. Then I have L'Oreal Age Perfect. This is a satin, radiant satin blush. This is newer to my collection. This is the mauve one, I believe. The color isn't actually on it, but we'll keep that one because I'm still playing with it and getting to know it. Then we have NYX Sweet Spring. Nice, very spring colorful color. I love the Laura Geller ones. This one is a Bacon Brush Pink Buttercream. I love every time I pull these. I almost feel like I could pull them more often. Then same Bake and Brighten, but this one's in Tropical Hues. So very beautiful formulas, easy to use, and they're very radiant, which I like about them. This Almay Powdered Blush is a Smart Shade blush, and this one's in Coral 30. This also is new to me, and I'm just kind of figuring out how I feel about it. You guys know I love Dallas by Benefit. It's an older blush in my collection, but we will still hold on to it and love it. Another older one in my collection is MAC. This is Crisp Whites from the Wash and Dry collection quite a while ago, but we will keep that. Buxom Mykonos. This is one of their Wanderlust blushes. Again, we'll keep that. I do enjoy it. It's very pigmented, which scares me, but I still love it. This is another one older to my collection, the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi, and I love this one as well. This is one of their Ombre Radiance blush. They still have this one. It's just packaged differently. But I still want to keep that. That was a gift from my friend Kristen. Okay, then we have 2 Catrice, and this one, this is their blush box. Glistening Pink, like that one. And then I like this one more, the 30 Golden Coral. Love that. Love that. Actually, I got this one first and then wanted to try another one in the formula, so I got the Glistening Pink. Love Tarte Exposed. It's a classic. Absolutely love it. I don't think I would get rid of it unless the formula just went off, which it has not yet. Talked about Clinique Nude a lot in the last couple of weeks. I really do enjoy this blush as well, and it was nice using it in the last couple of weeks because I don't think I had really used it that much prior, so that's good. I love Hourglass Mood Exposure. This one is stunning. That one's been a favorite for a long time. This one is also new to me. Julie gave it to me. Believe Beauty Creamy Peach. Again, just haven't used it enough to make a decision about it, so I want to keep it in my collection and play with it a little bit longer. I do like the ColourPop Meteorite. This is a really pretty neutral, easy to use blush, and I like it. I like it a lot. And then we have Marc Jacobs Kink and Kisses. Really like this one a lot as well. So I do have some. These are the ones we pulled in my makeup basket to play with because they're a little neglected in my collection. And I just want to show them more love. And I did have them in that single slot container, but I ended up moving that to my makeup basket. So here are a few more blushes. So I'll just make sure I keep them separate so I can put them back. So we have NYX Ombre in Nude, no, Mob Me. I think this is one I decluttered, but I pulled back out to see how I felt about it. This is e.l.f. This is the same formula as that bronzer we talked about earlier. This is Always Rosy. They're like primer infused blushes. So that one is nice. Milani, I have a couple of Milani here. I really do like Milani blushes. This one is Berry Amour. So that one's really nice. And then we also have Dulce Pink. This is an older one, NYX Mauve and Out. And then Juvia's Place, Serafina. Very pigmented. So let's count these. They're so bored. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we did go up to 31 and we had 26 before. But I knew we'd go up because I had gotten some new ones. The ones that we didn't talk about that are from the weekly makeup basket, MAC Breath of Plum. Definitely going to keep that. I'm trying this one out. I don't think I've tried it yet. It's Vintage Rouge by Physicians Formula Butter Blush. And then Afterglow, this one's in Fetish by Urban Decay. So I know for sure I want to keep those three. I definitely want to keep the ones that we have in our neglected makeup. I just like pulling a couple. I started doing it last month, but I just like pulling a couple of products I haven't touched in a while and kind of revisiting how I feel about it. So we'll keep those in the neglected makeup. And then that just leaves the rest of these. And honestly, I don't feel like getting rid of any of these. There's some that I'm still not really sure how I feel about. So I'll just show you the ones I love, and then we'll get into the ones I'm still figuring out. So I love Marc Jacobs. Love Mood Exposure by Hourglass. I really like the ColourPop one. Like the Milani one. Love the It Cosmetics, the MAC, Dallas, Clinique, Tarte. We love those. I really enjoy the Catrice ones. Really enjoy these little minis, the Hourglass and Milani. Love Laura Geller. So really, and we'll put Buxom in the mix as well. These are the ones that are, this is not newer to me, but these are ones I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about them. So there are about 6 blushes that are, I just need more time with them. I don't have an opinion either way, but we'll figure out one as we go. So Alright, so there are all my blushes. We're not getting rid of any of them, but it was fun. We increased. I think blush is like the easiest thing to purchase because it doesn't really go bad. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot my cream blushes. Hold on. So we actually have 33 because I have these MAC Play, what are they called? Glow Play. So I have Cheer Up and I have So Natural. So we actually have 33. Let me fix that. So we've gone up quite a bit in blushes, but like I was saying, they're fun. I enjoy having them, and I really don't feel like you can have too many of them, in my humbled opinion. Okay, so the last category we are going to do today are the highlighters. So at the beginning of the year, we had 19 highlighters. So let's just see where we are currently. So I have these 3 that are in makeup basket, and I know I'm going to keep them. So we have MAC Double Gleam. This one's fairly new to me, and I do enjoy using it, so we'll keep that. Then we have MAC Soft and Gentle Classic. Love it, so we'll keep that. And then the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molted Gold. Also love that. So those 3, we're going to sit to the side just so we can remember them for a makeup basket. And here are the rest of my highlighters. Okay, so let's see. I know I love Anastasia Amrezy. Used that a bit last month. Enjoyed it. Really love the Milani Dulce Perla highlighter, baked highlighter. This is one that it's blinding, but it looks natural almost. So, love that. This is newer to me this year as well. This is Juvia's Place highlighter in volume 3. This is very similar to Cookie Highlighter by Benefit. So blinding. Absolutely love it. Speaking of Cookie Highlighter, this one is one of my favorites in my collection. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'll show you side by side how similar they are. I don't know that I would call them dupes to each other, but they definitely have like a similar intensity and feel on the cheeks. So love those. I have 2 Pixie by Petra. I have had Delicate Dew for quite a while, and I love this one. And then Julie gave me Subtle Sunrise, and I don't think I've used this one yet, but I definitely want to hold on to it and get some love out of it. This is one of my favorites, Becca Pearl. I've had this one forever, and I just absolutely love it. So you can see a nice dent in there. But that one is not going anywhere. That's also a very blinding highlight. This is one of my favorite Urban Decay Sin. So pretty. Okay, what else we got? I do have some actually to the side. I was playing the other day with products that I might want to pan in 2021. And I have these two, so kind of spoiler to what I'm thinking. Laura Mercier, this is a classic Highlight 01. Obviously I have Major Pan, so I think that would be a nice one to use up, especially because it's on the older side. Same with Tarte Exposed Highlighter. I love this one, but it's on the older side, and I have a huge amount of pan in it, so we'll make sure these are added into the collection numbers. This is another favorite, Lorac Starlight Highlight. So pretty, so pretty. Also very blinding. I love blinding highlighters. We have Maybelline Master Chrome in Rose Gold. These Master Chrome highlighters are so nice and a little bit underrated in my opinion. Ofra, this is actually the only highlight I own from Ofra, and this one is in Bliss. Also very blinding and beautiful. This is probably one of my older highlighters. This is MAC Oh Darling. This was a gift from Kristen quite a few years ago, and I absolutely love it. So that is not going anywhere. And then the rest, well, actually, there's two. Let me talk about these two. I love Becca Moonstone. You can see there's quite a bit of dip in there as well. And then this Summer Haze is by Artist Couture, and I don't use it a lot, but I like it, and I envision an Abby in the future using it, so we'll keep that. And then we have another Becca one. This one is in Royal Glow. This one hasn't gotten a lot of love. It's newer to me. It was gifted to me. So we'll definitely keep Becca in the mix. Okay, and then this is, I think I've used it once. This is the Wet n Wild Bretman. Is that how you say his name? Brett Rockman. This scares me, so I'm gonna, it's called Jungle Rock. I'm gonna put it to the side with those bronzers. Something to use one more time, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. So that's one highlight out of here. Becca Opal, these are one of their like kind of dual chrome type ones. So this is really pretty and it's newer to me. And then I have another one in rose quartz. So we are gonna keep that one as well. So here's my collection. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we were at 19 at the beginning of the year, and now we're at 22. And honestly, for how much I love highlighter, I think that's pretty good. That's not really a huge increase at all, and a few of them were given to me. So I'm really happy we moved that Wet n Wild one out, and honestly, you know, these two are going to be in a project pan. So honestly, I don't really feel like this one. I'm still kind of like, I want to keep, even though I don't use it that much. And yeah, I feel good about this collection. I feel good about where we're at, and overall, I didn't add a whole lot to my collection over the past year, which feels really good. As many of you know, I've been doing 3-month no-buys at a time, and I'm contemplating doing a 6-month no-buy next year. I haven't landed on a decision, but I think I'm going to do it. But anyways, guys, that is the end of Vlogmas for today. I'm going to edit this up and get it ready for you guys to see tomorrow. But we have palettes to go through, and we have like foundations, primers, setting powders to go through, and we also have like lips. So we will sprinkle these in throughout the week. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you for tomorrow's Vlogmas. Bye!